Hi. So this video is about unity and equality. And sorry if I speak kind of rapidly. I have kind of a lot of adrenaline because I just got back from working out at the gym. Okay. So I forget where I was. I think at work or something a long time ago. And I saw this picture on a calendar, and it was two monkeys, and one monkey was like picking bugs out of the other monkey's hair. And that just kind of stuck with me because I feel like that's how we should be living. The one monkey's not judging the other monkey like, oh my goodness, stay away from me, you have bugs in your hair. Like, no, let me help you out, let me pick those bugs out of your hair for you. But that's not how we live, most of us anyway. How we live is, to be real, we are basically drowning one another. We're pushing everyone's head underwater so that we can come up for air and so that we can survive. Everyone seems to be living, singing the me song. Me, 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 me first, me first. Everywhere you go, someone's rushing to get into the door of the store before you, or cutting you off on the freeway, not letting you over when you're trying to change lanes. The pyramid schemes, climbing the corporate ladder. Everyone is trying to look out for number one, to rise to get to the top, to make more money for themselves. Why? So they can buy a yacht or go on a trip and sip pina coladas and say, look at me, I'm so great and I'm so rich. Let me worship myself. And I just think it's sad, and I think it has to end, and I think that how we are really supposed to be living this life is like, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. It's like, give, and if we could, and I'm guilty of this too, but if we could change and say, well, look at all that I've been blessed with. Look at all that I have. So what can I give to someone else? How can I help? How can I help someone else? But instead, even at my work, I see certain, coworkers like climbing the corporate ladder and, to be above everybody else. And, I tell them like, congratulations, that's cool. But, you see, like, you can see it clear as day, like the ego, like it's just, they feel so proud and they feel so good about themselves, and they've achieved this greatness. They've achieved the upper levels. They've risen above everybody else. And we're down here and they're up there. But the truth of the matter is that we are all equal. No one is better than anyone else. And no one is worse than anyone else. You are just as great as any of the celebrities out there that people practically worship. You're not better and you're not any less. Your boss is not better than you, or if you're a boss, you're not better than the people that work under you, below you. We're all equal. No matter if someone has a PhD and someone doesn't, anything like that. So I don't know. I just think that maybe every single day we could challenge ourselves to just try to like smile at people that we see, maybe open a door for someone, or if someone opened a door for you, you could pay it forward. Well, what can I do today? Let me challenge myself, and I'm gonna step outside of myself and think of someone else. And now I'll later today open a door for someone else, or anything, any other way that you could help, or just even something simple compliment someone. Oh, I like the way you did your hair in those braids. I like your t-shirt, or anything. And I'm really, really shy, but I'm trying to come out of my shell. The other day I was at work and I saw this girl who was with her kids, and she was just different, and I was just, taking it all in and kind of observing her and watching her, and listening, and the way that she spoke with her children was really neat. She was using words like lovely, just the way she spoke was different. Words like lovely and I can't remember what else, but it was just like this pure essence and different from the way that most people talk. So I was like really nervous and my heart was beating fast, but like before she left, I said, can I give you a weird compliment? And she was like, yeah. And I was just like, I like the way you speak, the words that you use. And she really appreciated it. She was like, oh, thank you. So I don't know. What can you do today? What can I do? Maybe we could start, living to help each other out. I feel like that is the whole point of life, or maybe one of them at least, to help one another out. Like if you look at the days of early man, what do you have? You have this tribe, this family of people, and they work together, and they travel together to survive together. And the one man that's strong enough or whatever to climb the tree, to collect, to hunt, gathers the food. What does he do? Does he sit there eating it by himself? No, he gets it for his tribe, for his family, for his people, and then there's that unity, and they all come together and they share the meal together so they can survive together and be stronger together, to give themselves fuel to carry on to find the next meal or whatever they need to do to survive. So maybe we would all survive better in this world if we weren't looking out for number one all the time. Ask yourself, why do you do the things that you do? Yeah, I just got back from the gym, but it's not, oh, look at me, I'm so hot, I'm going to have a hot body. No, it's like so that I can be strong mentally and emotionally for the sake of the people that are for my daughter, or the people that are surrounded by me, so that I can just be stronger and have more energy and feel good. But like if you look at like most of the men and stuff sitting there lifting weights and working out at the gym, what is it about? Oh, look at me and my big muscles, I'm so strong, I'm the best. But that's what it shouldn't be about. The strength should be about a purpose of, for a purpose of, I don't know, finding, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I just think that the whole point is that we should be helping each other and working together as a team, and stop living in these little separate worlds where it's all about us, it's all about our little family, and we're all living in these like separate little universes with our separate homes and our separate families, and we're all pushing everything else and everybody else away. I just think there's another way, and if everyone collectively thought that way, then the world might look different than it does today. All right, anyways, take care. Bye.